George Clooney, the ever-charismatic Hollywood heartthrob, has always been known for his smooth demeanor, quick wit, and undeniable charm. However, behind the scenes, Clooney's personal life has not been as perfect as it may seem. Recently, an emotional moment captured George in tears, after his wife, Amal Clooney, was seen walking out on him during a tense moment. But what led to this dramatic event? Was it the breaking point of their marriage or just a misunderstanding? Let's break down the moments leading up to this emotional incident. George and Amal have been one of Hollywood's most admired power couples since they tied the knot in 2014. Amal, a human rights lawyer with an impeccable career, and George, the Oscar-winning actor, quickly became a beacon of elegance and sophistication. To the public eye, their relationship has been nothing short of perfect, from their luxurious Italian villa to their charitable work together. However, not all that glitters is gold. Behind their seemingly flawless marriage, like any couple, there are challenges. Amal's high-profile career often requires her to travel, leaving George behind. On the other hand, George has his own busy schedule, filming movies and attending various events, often leaving them with little time to nurture their relationship. On the fateful day when George was seen breaking down in tears, the scene unfolded during an intimate gathering at their mansion. Sources close to the couple say that Amal had just returned from a long trip overseas, and the two had a heated discussion. Reports suggest that the topic of conversation was related to George's constant media exposure, something that Amal has struggled with throughout their marriage. Amal, known for her professional poise and private nature, was reportedly frustrated with George's behavior during this particular moment. Tension had been mounting for weeks. Amal, who is known for her stoic nature and dedication to her clients, was feeling the strain of balancing her career and personal life. She reportedly expressed her concerns about their future and how their relationship had been affected by their busy schedules. She had hoped that George would take a more active role in adjusting their lifestyle, but the conversation quickly spiraled into an emotional outburst. It's said that Amal's decision to walk out wasn't one made in haste. After years of balancing their relationship and her demanding career, she was fed up. The tipping point: George's lack of understanding regarding the emotional toll of their hectic lives. Amal had been trying to communicate her feelings, but the situation had grown tense, with both of them not seeing eye to eye. Amal's decision to walk out came after she felt unheard and emotionally drained. It wasn't a dramatic exit, but rather a quiet and solemn moment that signified the deep emotions that had been building up. Sources say George was left in a state of shock, not understanding the full extent of her frustration until after she left. For the first time in a long while, the ever-composed George Clooney was visibly shaken. After Amal walked out, he broke down in tears. The usually stoic actor, who's been known for his ability to handle the spotlight with ease, was clearly devastated. The tears were not just a sign of the tension in their relationship, but also an indication of how much he truly cares about Amal. Sources say George was left questioning his role in the relationship, unsure if his behavior had contributed to the rift between them. This emotional breakdown wasn't just a reaction to the moment itself but also a culmination of his internal struggles. Clooney has always been one to keep his private life out of the spotlight, so it's no surprise that this deeply personal moment caught him off guard. He was reportedly seen pacing around their mansion, trying to process what had just happened and what he needed to do to mend things with Amal. While George and Amal have always been fiercely private about their relationship, rumors have started circulating that they've been working through their issues in private. In the aftermath of the emotional scene, the couple was spotted together, attending a private dinner event, with George visibly trying to make amends. Sources close to the couple claim that George has been doing everything he can to regain Amal's trust and ensure that their relationship remains strong. The couple is said to be seeking help from a marriage counselor to work through their issues. Despite the emotional intensity of the situation, it seems that they are committed to repairing their bond and putting in the effort to make their marriage work. The truth is, even the most glamorous and successful couples face challenges in their relationships. George and Amal, despite their public persona, are not immune to the pressures that come with fame, career obligations, and the stress of maintaining a healthy relationship. The important thing to take away from this situation is that communication, understanding, and compromise are essential in any relationship, no matter how high profile or private. What makes George and Amal's story so relatable is that it reminds us that everyone, no matter how successful, has moments of vulnerability. No relationship is perfect, but the willingness to work through the tough times can strengthen the bond between two people. So, what do you think of this emotional rollercoaster? Will George and Amal's relationship survive this rough patch, or will this be the moment that changes everything? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.